Hello and welcome to my vintage audiophile channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing a boombox, so to speak, from probably the late 70s, early 80s. I'm not really sure on the date on that, but as far as the design is concerned, that's what design they had back then. If anybody can give me a heads up on when this was actually produced, I'd be eternally grateful to you. Anyways, this is the JVC RC-252JW model. It is AM/FM, and it also has two shortwave bands on it, along with a cassette deck. It is a mono sounding boombox because it has the one speaker plus a additional smaller speaker for a tweeter. It does have pretty high highs on this particular thing. The lows aren't all that great, but that's what they made back then. It does have a built-in mic condenser so that you can record from voice or from an external source that would be picked up through that mic. It does have a tape counter on it. It does still work pretty much 100%. Radio works. Shortwave I'm sure works, but I don't get any shortwave stations around here, and the tape still works. This is pretty much a standard feature type of boombox made back then. It has a button up on top over here that you can flip back and forth to either play the radio or have the radio turned off, and then you can listen to the tape deck. It has your 4-position band selector switch for your AM/FM and your two shortwave. It also has a tone button which goes from low to high for your sound quality, and then a volume button with a nice little handle there, and an antenna. It is a 100-volt uprated AC plug type of a thing. It does have on the side a selector switch so that you can select it for other voltages, making it a very versatile tape player that could be used anywhere. Also on the side there is a knob over here to turn the channels, and below that there's a fine-tuning knob to tune in for when you're using the shortwave band. On the side here there isn't anything, but you can see on the back it does have your standard information as far as what model it is and all the other legal jargon that they put on these. It takes 6 C batteries. It's a little dusty in here because I haven't used the batteries in a long time. Getting harder to find C batteries, but there is no corrosion in here, which is a plus. I don't know if you can see that too well, but there is definitely room in there for the 6 C batteries. Now on the side over here, like I said, there's the knob here for the radio, and then the knob here for fine tuning. And once I've got this introduction done here, I'm going to actually turn it on and let you hear what it sounds like. I'm going to play the radio first. I'm going to play something that doesn't have any music to it. It's just going to be a talk station, so to speak, just so you can hear that it is working.
My name is Warko. I'm a member of Minister Public Radio Station. I'm MPR, you are too.
And you can see that it is working.
Or call 1-800-227-2811.
If I turn the radio back off and turn it to tape, I will show you that the tape is playing. I think the tape head's probably a little dirty and probably could use a little cleaning. It doesn't have the fidelity that should have. Haven't gotten around to doing that lately, but as you can see, it does clearly work. Tried to find out on the internet what year this was made. Couldn't find a thing. And that's why I'm asking people out there to please give me a date of when this was approximately made, because I'm a stickler for that kind of information. It's by no means a super fabulous, terrific type of boombox. Back then it was probably just your average boombox, but even your average boomboxes these days, with the nostalgia that's out there, can go for quite a bit of money. That's what I have for you today. Sorry I don't have a longer video for you, but there isn't really too much to talk about on this one. It doesn't have all the features that some of the other boom boxes had that you can go in today's talking about. But it's a workhorse, and it's probably 40, maybe even more than 40 years old, and it still works. So that's a testament to the quality of the old vintage stuff. It was built to last, and hopefully it'll keep lasting. And it does have a couple things wrong with it that I need to address, but like cleaning the tape heads, the indicator thing here for this does work, but the button to reset it got broke off, unfortunately, and the knob for the tuning button is missing, so I just use a small screwdriver to manually tune the stations in. It's kind of a pain, but it does work. But other than that, it's a good little unit to have. Like I say, there's no real bells and whistles. It's nothing real fancy, but it does do the job. So if you're in the market for just something that's not going to break your bank and is going to be there and last for you, this is probably something that you might want to look into. So until next time, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my videos and ask me any questions or leave me any comments. Hopefully somebody is able to comment on the age of this. I would very much appreciate that. I do respond to all comments and questions. Until next time, please have a good day, stay safe, and let's get ready for the work week. Thank you. Have a good day. Goodbye.